You know, that's Rastafari. It lets you know you're connected to the whole universe. Not
What's
just
the concept between a Rastafari with a meat element?
Meat.
Meat, yeah.
No, they don't believe in blood, you know, in shedding blood to eat. You know, there's plants. And in natural life, mankind, when you look at the teeth, our teeth is only herbivore. We're meant to eat plants, you know.
Oh, true, yeah.
Meat is a new concept. It's a concept because man had to survive, but we are designed to eat plants.
Blakkah! I wanna be the girl there, you know, the hot sexy girl there, you know. Come in here. You want all the girl them on the dance floor right now? You me love, you me want, you me need, you me want, yeah. Girl, I tap in the place and I wind up for me. When she a move, she a mad up for me.
It takes me to one little question. You know, being performed with different artists. I've seen you with Kayaman.
Yeah, man.
Rasta who has been also versatile a little bit.
Yeah,
he's
man.
been in different, you know, studios in Uganda,
Yeah,
different camps.
Yeah, man.
But then, how did you come to fuse with him? Where did you meet
Kayaman.
Kayaman? Where did you meet him?
Kayaman, one day I was in a city I call it Pancake City.
Oh, true that, yeah.
The locals, they call it Kabalagala.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I call it Pancake City because it's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful suburb in Kampala for those who do not know. Yeah, and I had up the studio and I just walked in. I didn't know it was Kayaman at that time. It was a couple of guys.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just walk in and I just say, yo, me want to go on the microphone.
True that, yeah. Wow.
So, you know, I think Kayaman saw an element in me that he has himself, you know, because Kayaman is wild, and I'm also a wild man, you know. So he just told me,
that's the guy.
He just told me straight up, go on the microphone, I want to see what you can do. So the producer puts a bit, I go on the microphone, and bang. And we work on a couple of projects. He's actually in that song, the collaboration I told you with Bobby Wine.
We kind of see, actually.
And then he came back to Denmark. And then me and a cousin of mine, we purchased his studio that he left in Uganda. That's the connection I have with, because Kayaman had a full studio. You know, most people think Kayaman is just a wild man, but Kayaman actually had a full studio, which we purchased when he came to Denmark.
So when he came here, so he left everything behind.
Yeah, because he couldn't manage it. He was in here with his
children. And you're still on ground by then?
Over there.
Were you still on ground?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were communicating, but also when I left Uganda, we sold the studio to somebody else because you really can't manage the studio over there and manage, you know, family life over here. So when you move here, it's a new chapter. It's a new chapter. That's why it's taking some time to come here to be able to talk in front of the people. You know, but right now I'm here and you're gonna see my face more often, I can tell you this.
You know, it's amazing, you know, it's one man who's so busy right now. He's a family man, he's joining the system, but also he's so much pushing his music. It's very hard to get, but the fact that, you know, he managed to squeeze something for us, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And are you a dancer? Are you a reggae? What kind of music are you so much into?
I personally say I'm into reggae.
So
I love reggae.
Oh, okay.
I love reggae from a long
But
time.
I had you know,
but I do
hip-hop.
I do dancehall, I do hip-hop, and I can do reggae, you know. But my love is reggae, you know. You know this man they call Philly Lutaya.
Respect, yeah.
Yeah? Real icon, you know, real icon. Today is me, tomorrow is you. So yeah, from long time the reggae catch me. From that man, from when I was a little child, because my father used to play the music, my father and mother. And then from Philly Lutaya came Bob Marley, and then, you know, all them things. And then we had an era of dancehall.
What's your take on Sematimba?
He's great. I was coming to that, you cut me short.
I get it.
He's a great man, he's great, you know. He was based in Sweden.
Yeah. Because, you know, we talk about Philly, you can't
No, you can't, but you know, you start from the elders.
Respect, yeah.
And then you come until you come to us, the juvenile delinquents.
True, man, yeah.
Trouble, you know, we're trouble. You start with the elders, we give respect.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, but with Sematimba, you know this man, he has very good music, and the production quality, you know, was standard. And right now, he's back in Uganda. He's a producer right now. He's still doing great things. You know, most people think he's being quiet and there's been a lot of stuff.
A lot of magic is going on.
Yeah, but he's doing great stuff, man. He's doing great stuff, and he's still a great person concerning the Ugandan music industry internationally and locally.
Okay,
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Well, yeah. For dead reports, normally we love people doing impact into the society we're in. And the man we're talking about is Blakkah.
It's alright, I take off because it's getting too hot, you know.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow. So really amazing.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man, we're there, you know.
I get it now.
Same way, you know, represent people power, you know.
Well, I see the tattoo behind, and it's very hard, the cameras cannot show, but
Yeah.
what was the intention of the tattoo?
The tattoo, if
I'm
you
seeing
look
a
at
bird
it,
behind.
it's
Is that an
you turn around.
You just turn around, for a closer shot.
Yeah, it's a beetle.
It's a beetle.
It's a beetle from Egyptian mythology, you know.
Oh, okay.
And it represents the reincarnation of life.
A reincarnation of love.
The reincarnation, when you die and come back, you know. Because I know for one thing for sure.
Yeah.
We are an energy and we can never get destroyed.
Metro, yeah.
You know, so even though when you die, the energy keeps on, you just move to a higher level if you've been a righteous person, and you go to a lower level if you have been in a negative energy state your whole life. If you've been a bad person, you go to the negative parts of the universe with your energy, and maybe you end up somewhere in a place that is just full of chaos and things, and that's what they call hell. But
when did you decide to become a Rasta?
well, when I was about 6 years old.
Does Rastahood mean anything connected to hair, or it's a spirit?
No, man. No, this hair has nothing to do with Rastafari. You know, it's in the soul. You know, it's in the soul, and how you treat your universal perception. Because we are connected to everything. You know, that's Rastafari. It lets you know you're connected to the whole universe.
What's the concept between a Rastafari with a meat element?
Meat.
Yeah.
No, they don't believe in blood, you know, in shedding blood to eat, you know, there's plants. And in natural life, mankind, when you look at the teeth, our teeth is only herbivore, we're meant to eat plants, you know.
Oh, true, yeah.
Meat is a new concept. It's a concept because man had to survive, but we are designed to eat plants. And if you find people who have a plant-based diet, they have a much healthier life. You don't find these things like cancer.
We shouldn't talk too much about this element of Rasta. I think we shall be getting him next time, and I think we shall be talking more about more of the Rasta life and how do they call themselves the Rastas? What do they eat? Where does the Rastafarian, element come from? Why are Jamaicans so respected whenever it comes to the Rastafarian? Something like that. Is Africa so much connected to Rastafarian spirit or what? So, John Remy, aka Smoggy, I want to sign up by saying thank you for watching and respect my brother, and nice meeting you.
Blakkah, #1. Bobby Wine, president of the people.
Sauce of the Nile, you know, Kush, Urania Road, Gardens of Eden, Star System. Blakkah! I know the girl there, you know, the hot sexy girl there, you know. Come in here. You want all the girl them on the dance floor right now? Yeah.
1 foot to the left.
Alright.
1 foot to the right. Bend your back, hands on your knees. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Again.
Yeah. I like the girl.
1 foot to the left. 1 foot to the right. Bend your back, hands on your knees. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
I've been waiting for you to turn up. Give a little love, make your love no burn out. Let's start flex until the dawn up. Till the morning rise, morning rise. Yo, bedroom marathon me ready for it. Yo, love you when you like an exhibit. Your body good, what a fine physique. Yo, what a fine physique. Don't you stop to wind your waist. Don't you know your body blessed? Ticka, come give me some caress. I would love to kiss a test. Don't you stop to wind your waist. Don't you know your body blessed? Ticka, come give me some caress. I would love to kiss a test.
1 foot to the left. 1 foot to the right. Bend your back, hands on your knees. Bubble, bubble, bubble.